Ah, okay, I'm here. Hello. Welcome back to Stream Things. And welcome back to Genshin Impact if you only come here for that. Sorry it took so long to get the stream started. But I was just doing pre-stream stuff, and then I wanted to quickly eat breakfast because I had just gotten breakfast too. But yeah, I'm all good. Everything's good. I'm pretty sure, at least. Hopefully. I hope everything's good. And speaking of good, what's up with you guys? Are you guys good? Also, I wanted to say a hello and goodbye to Lime Knight, who is busy. But I also wanted to say hello to Azumi. Welcome, Azumi, if you're still here. And, yeah. As you can see, I do have Bird, and I'm in... Where am I again? Am I in Leeway, or... Wait, where am I again? Yeah, okay, I'm in Leeway. We don't need to be here right now. I forgot why I came over here. Oh yeah, it's because I wanted to do dailies, but I also didn't want to go to... whatchamacallit? To, Sumeru. I didn't want to go to Sumeru. Also, I need to lower this for myself, because it is so loud. I forgot to... Ooh, wait, what is this? Primo gems? Money? Good, I didn't miss out on money. Free money. Look at this, free money. That is... 2, almost 3 wishes. Wait, no, that's 3 wishes. I think. Money! Free money! Wow. Ooh, I need to do this. Money? What? 5 days? No! No! Nobody told me about this. I am so sad. That terrifies me. I don't want to do that one. Okay. I haven't been here for ages, if you couldn't tell. Ooh. Okay. I wouldn't know what to do anyway. Oh look, it's that guy. It's this guy. He has stars on him. He's sus. Anyway. What else? Money. Okay, there we go. I think I got everything. Finally. Also, I want to apologize if anything seems sloppy in terms of gameplay. I burned my finger yesterday night, and I have... it's my left index finger. And, you know, I need that to move. So, there's that, but it's doing fine. It could have been worse if I didn't treat it as quickly, which scares me, but, what was I gonna say? But it's doing fine right now. I just have it bandaged with some Vaseline on it, you know, just to make sure it heals quickly. 'Cause I'm I need my hands this week. I absolutely need my hands. But, I should be fine in terms of playing. I might just be a little bit wonky from time to time, because my index finger do be kind of bulky right now. Also, I just haven't played this game for a minute, so I'm probably gonna be a little bit sloppy anyways. Just a bit sloppier than usual. Let's get into it.
Ad Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hello, robot. You scare me. You're from Chestnut? You're everywhere. What are you plotting?
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Stop being so excited.
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
What?
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Nahida? I mean, that doesn't sound like Nahida, but it could be Nahida, but...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
The audience would definitely have a reaction.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission.
Wait, is this a legit commission?
In that case, please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
What?
Hey, that's not any better.
Isn't that just asking for a meeting? Wait, mercenaries and orphanages really don't go together.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Why?
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these
Oh,
Oh wait,
the
sorry.
commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Yeah. You're Nahida, right?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Abisask. So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
What did you dream about?
It was another dream about the Sabzerus festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy.
Too bad that wasn't how it was before. Instead, we were stuck in Inception. That...
I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children. You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sabzerus festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
But in reality,
Huh?
it's Inception, which isn't
Wasn't
reality.
I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Bro. You didn't have to say it like that. You didn't have to call us out.
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her. Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering.
Oh, so that's how that works.
But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning. Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sabzerus Festival. So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here. Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Just gonna borrow her. Oh. I can't claim things. Oh well. Oh.
Let's continue our chat here.
Bro, this is more out in the open. Why would we leave the little confined space where we could talk and kind of keep our voices low to being just out here?
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Possess a key figure in academia, possess a student, and infiltrate the sage's headquarters. So we can grab someone close to the sages and question them. I guess possess a key figure.
I've already tried that, but all the key members of the academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
So I guess a student or someone close?
It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me. Have you already caught the sage's attention? I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
I guess possess a student.
No way, that's too risky.
What?
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught? No, it's not that.
Yeah,
we
that's fair.
shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
You know what? Fair point. Got me there.
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
You are so nice, Nahida.
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Yeah, no, that's right. I almost forget that sometimes.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already. According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously. Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
Tignari? Tignari? Tignari?
You're saying we should recruit a spy?
Tignari.
That does sound like it could work.
Tignari.
Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham.
Oh,
He seems
Alhaitham.
like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Aw. I wanted to see more Tignari. Alhaitham is pretty cool, though.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
Yes?
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sabzerus Festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now.
Oh, that one.
Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu. I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant. Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries. The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light.
Interesting.
Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
Yeah, those are true thoughts, aren't they?
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the Academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems. Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
Yep.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the Academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots, and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Alrighty. Interesting. Hold on. Gotta respond to something. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea and we'll go. Okay, that was more than a sip, but it tasted good.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
Oh, interesting.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria? No, I already have enough information on Sataria.
True.
The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics. Talking style and key characteristics?
Is she going to take... Oh, I see. She's gonna take over the fortune teller, and when Sataria comes over to get a fortune, she's gonna low-key... Well, she's not gonna manipulate, it's more like persuading. She's going to persuade her.
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates?
No.
The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
I mean, we have the divine voice of wisdom echoing right into our ears constantly right now, so... Well, we have multiple divine voices, but we have the divine voice of wisdom right next to us, and she is going to take over your body, child. Yeah.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Of course, of course. In that case...
Meow.
Uh-huh. It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Yes, but we have also helped the gods. You see. Yes.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I need to just... Sorry. Okay. Huh?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Who gives a shit about love? My health.
Health prospects. No problem at all. The gods have spoken. the truth shall be revealed.
You'll die.
Your life shall continue on for... many tens of thousands of years? Impossible.
I think I broke her.
Marut, did you two spoil my divination?
I broke your cats.
I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I mean, I am immortal, I think.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is, suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Why would I want to reverse the wheels of fate when I can live for hundreds of thousands of years? Hello, zombie! Welcome to the stream! It has been a while, but that's also because it's probably been a while since I played Genshin Impact on the channel. Welcome back. How have you been? Anyway, I broke her cats, or her. Can't tell.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls? Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time.
So, they're all in one place. All of her favorite things in one place. Got it. It's like a... It's really convenient.
When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
True, lol, and I've been good. Been enjoying these past updates of Genshin so evil. How about you? Oh, well, I just got back to Genshin, but other than that, I've been doing fine. I've been mainly streaming spooky games for the last few streams, and I'll continue doing so for the next couple streams. But other than that, I've been alright. You know, just doing things like usual. Art.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Sorry, not really.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice! You're making a living doing something you love!
So is your father still working as a mason?
It's, I'm not much of a fan of scary games, frankly. Get scared easily. That's fair. I think... I'm not entirely sure if the gameplay itself was scary. I was kind of just... I don't know, I was really tired during those streams, so I was basically just floating around for the most part and not really doing much. dying a few times, of course, but not in any like suspenseful or spooky way, you know? Nothing too bad. Did I ever complete any of those games? No. Will I? In the future? Maybe.
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
And the value of Mora will skyrocket. Because it's no longer being made. But what was I gonna say? I was also gonna say, just like, feel free to join any stream if you want, or don't join streams if you don't want to, you know? It would be nice to have you there, but if it spooks you too much, then yeah, stay clear of it. Well, that's good. You've been enjoying yourself at least, so that's the most important part. Indeed, indeed.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Popped. Hello, Gamer Fox. Welcome to the stream. And it's going good. How are you? I join every so often, but I don't typically talk because I don't stay long. Aw. That's fair, though.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia. So she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
That's good.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything! It's my duty to protect Samira's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember. If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering.
So you smart. Got
After
it.
all, I grew up in Leeway Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent.
Aw. I barely noticed you're on this quest now. Sheesh. Oh, is it a long quest? Or is it like an intense one? Which sheesh is that? Or is it both? Please tell me I don't have to go through Inception another time. That would be so sad. I'd be so sad, not because I have to go through it again, because I like Inception-like things, but so sad for the characters.
But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get to the academia after their next round of exams.
I believe in you.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.